Have you ever wanted to make your own Rice Krispie treats? Rice Krispies are easy to make and delicious to eat. Today I'll be showing you how to make Rice Krispie treats. The ingredients you need are 6 cups of Rice Krispie treats. You can see I already have them measured out. 3 tablespoons of butter. 10-ounce package of marshmallows. I've already got them poured out. And then chocolate if you want to drizzle it over the top. So basically the first thing you need to do is you need to cut 3 teaspoons of butter. And you need to melt all the butter in the pan, and then you need to take your 10 ounces of marshmallows and put them in after the butter is completely melted, because you don't want random bits of butter in there. You also want to make sure, and see, I've already started the marshmallows, and as you see, you want to make sure the marshmallows are all the way melted, because you don't, and you want to make sure that you keep stirring them, because you don't want them to sit on the bottom and burn, because that would not be a very good taste. So while you're doing this, you also, if you want, you can melt your chocolate at this time. You just say however long you want to put it in. It's like usually kind of looks like this. You can just put it in for about 90 seconds or so and then stir from however long after that. So you just want to make sure that you keep stirring these. It might have a little brown tint to it maybe because of the caramelized colors when the sugars like melt down. Sometimes it'll look caramelized. As you can see right now, they're almost melted all the way. And you want to have a fairly big size pan to do this, because when you put your Rice Krispies in here, you all put them in the same bowl. So you don't want a little bowl and then try and put them all into one bowl, because that would most likely overflow all the way. These are almost done. You want to just make sure you always keep stirring them. Don't leave them for too long. Like, don't go from starting these and don't go randomly do something else while you're making these. Okay, so this is almost done. There's a few little lumps left that need to get melted. Otherwise, it's mostly melted. Stir just a little bit longer. Okay, there we go. It's done. And you turn it off. Make sure you have your heating pad so you don't want to burn yourself. So that would not be good. You can take these and you just put them on a hot pad or wherever you want. Or you can do this on the stove, doesn't matter. If you want, you just stir this again. Basically, you want to take your Rice Krispie treats and you just pour them in. And you're going to have 6 cups of them. If you want, some recipes call for 5 or 6, but you can just do however many you want. And just keep stirring them all together. You might hear some crackling and popping. Well, that's what it says on the box. Snap, crackle, pop. I'm just going to keep pushing them together until they go. Make sure you fold them over so you can get the most marshmallow all over them. Because you want them all to be marshmallows. You don't want random pockets of dry cereal or just a bunch of big marshmallow. As you can see, they got some of those little string-looking things on them. And that's what they should look like when you're about done with them. And so next, you can see our chocolate's done. Just take a spoon, go over. You see, it's melting, and it's almost all melted. You just see that little clump right there. Basically, you just want to put that in for like another 15 seconds. Maybe it should be good. And then you need your 13 by 9-inch pan. You can use Pam or you can use whatever butter cooking spray so you want. You just lightly grease. You don't want a big taste of grease all over your things. That would be too appetizing. So, I'm going to take your hot pads, move this out of the way, take this, just take this, and bring it out, just hope it doesn't stick everywhere. And then you can just put it back on the stove. So you basically just want to make sure that it goes down and not stay. I'm having a little trouble getting this to stay down. Don't worry, I have clean hands. Yep, I need a little more. So you want to make sure you just distribute them evenly or so. See, it's not working very well for me right here. And just continue. Okay, now add it like this. Oh. Yes, okay, so it should be good. It's not going to be even all the way. They're going to be really sticky though. So when you're done here, your chocolate should be done by now. So you can take this. Just take your spoon that you used earlier, because you don't want to waste up too many. And you can take the chocolate and just drizzle it ever so slightly over it. You can put as much chocolate as you want over it, just depends on what people you know might like or not like, or whatever. And this is how you make your own homemade raised Krispy treats. Don't you wish you had one?